Hi guys, it's me, Mr. Freeman. How you doing? Anyway, hey, let's take a look at what we need to do today. Okay, what we're going to do now is write a rule to describe each transformation. So, for example, okay, here is two triangles, and they look like they might be the same triangle, and they are, okay, except that the one has been moved. And the way to tell which one has been moved, okay, is you look and you see that this is L, S, and M, so this is your pre-image. So this is why we've been saying which one's your pre-image, which one is your image, over and over again. So this is your pre-image. Okay, the ones that have primes are your image. Okay, so I want to know what rule tells me to move my pre-image to my image. And hey, I want you to use coordinate notation. So I want you to get used to using this guy. So what does that mean? How do I tell what happened to this object here to move to this object? And using coordinate notation, okay, I'm going to write this. First thing you should write is x and y. What this means is you take every single x, y value that is on your pre-image and you map it onto your image using a rule. Okay, and it tells me that I do something to my x value to get to my image. And what do I do to my x value? I move to the left 1. If I move to the left 1, I'm going in a negative direction, so I'm subtracting 1 from my original value. Okay? Well, what do I do to get to L prime once I move to the left 1? Move to the left 1, now I got to go up 1 to get to L prime. So I add 1 to my y value. And here we are in coordinate notation. And that's all I have to do. Nothing else. Okay, so this is really easy. It's just telling you, you're just making a rule for what happened. And I would also like you to write in vector notation. So here's coordinate notation. To write in vector notation, real easy. What happened here? -1. What happened here? +1. That's all you have to do. You subtracted 1 from every single x value, and then you added 1 to every single y value to move your image. So, two different notations I need you to do. Vector notation. And this is your coordinate notation. So, two different notations on these, okay, to describe. If you want to use words also, I'll let you use words. All I can say is here is left 1, up 1. So it wouldn't hurt to write that too. So here's our three notations if you want to write this one. I'm really concerned with these two. Okay, I'll do one more with you. And just get started. And hey, let's clear this guy. Let's move on to the next one. Here we go. What happened to just now these? All you have to do is pick 1 point. Okay, you don't have to pick more than 1 point because it's a translation. So let's take a look at any one of these points. Let's take a look at F. What happened to F? Okay, so F in coordinate notation. Okay, he went. How far does he have to go to the right or to the left to get to its image? So here's my image up here. Here's my pre-image. I have to move 2 to the right. So, okay, I write x, y, maps onto. I take x plus 2. I have to move 2 to the right. I'm adding 2. And then I have to go up 1, 2, 3. So I'm adding 3 to my y value. There you go. There is your coordinate notation. What's my vector notation, Victor? Well, Victor, your vector notation is 2, 3. Move to the right 2, move up 3. Okay, Roger. See you later. Bye-bye.